Ranking your product or website in ChatGPT comes down to two main factors, and you may be surprised that the two main things that you need to get your website in ChatGPT are still the same things that they've always been: content and backlinks. Content is the information that you put on your website, and backlinks is the reputation that you have online. But, and this is extremely important, the way that you do content and backlinks has changed completely now that AI search is here. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use the new strategies on content and backlinks so that you can get your website or product into ChatGPT. If you're new to the channel, my name's Connor and I give the best SEO tips out there, if I do say so myself. And I've ranked tons and tons of websites and had more than 15 million people visit my own websites. That is a lot of traffic. And I'll explain the one huge mistake that I made between 3 to 5 years ago that I didn't know at the time, but this is extremely important now. Obviously, I've had to pivot my business because of this thing that I was doing before, and I'll show you how to do that. But let's talk a little bit about content first, and then we'll move on to the backlinks, which is a reputation of your website and your brand online. So before I tell you what content you need to produce to get into ChatGPT, I also think you need to think about AI and how it's changing. It's changing the search engine, how people search, but it's also changing the way that we create content. We have this tool here called Arvo. It's an AI SEO writer. So we should be using AI to help us create content too, but it's extremely important that we're creating the right content. And we want to use automation, really important, so we can cut down on the amount of work that we do so we can become more efficient. So let's look at ChatGPT. I love ChatGPT. I use it like 50 times per day. I'm sure you do too. But let's just look at the way that it actually produces content here. So I just put in Nike Air Jordan here, and we've got images here. One interesting thing we have here is the link to the Nike store right here. So if you're looking to go right directly to the Nike store, they've improved their search because now that's called a navigational search. If you're just looking for Nike, the Nike shop, then you can just have this right here, right in your face. You know that you can go to the Nike shop. So this is really improving the search experience, in my opinion, because sometimes even on Google, you'd be looking for the Nike store, and there might be ads for different websites, videos, all sorts of things, and you can't find just a simple thing that you're looking for. That's one of the main reasons I've moved to ChatGPT for my search. Right, so you have a good amount of information here and history about the Nike Air Jordan. So maybe that's what you're looking